Hey guys, so I just finished taping a tutorial, which is the makeup that I have on right now. It was the requested video for a bridal tutorial for sort of neutral, really soft, pretty makeup. So I hope I accomplished that with this look. I'm going to be editing that and uploading that as soon as possible. So the video that I'm going to tape right now is actually a holiday sort of gift idea video. And so it's November, we're approaching the holiday season. There's probably lots of gifts that people are going to need to get for people. And with the recession that's going on, you want to sort of try to pick some gifts that are affordable but also being thoughtful. And definitely money is not the object of the game. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get a really nice gift for someone. So I've picked out some things that I've actually purchased for gifts for people before or received from people, and I thought they were really fun gifts. I think pretty much all of the items that I've chosen are probably $30 or less or somewhere in that range. I picked out a couple of jewelry pieces, some makeup pieces, some types of wallets and different things like that. Alright, so the first gift that I've chosen, and I think it's a pretty affordable gift that you could customize to the person that you're buying it for, is a charm bracelet. And one of my favorite companies is a company called Brighton, and they sell a lot of really nice jewelry pieces. So I had purchased this gift for a friend of mine last Christmas, and she really liked it, and I have one of my own, and I really enjoy it. It's a charm bracelet, and so you can go in there, and they have a couple of different styles of just blank bracelets that you can get. And this is a really nice bracelet because it is pretty heavy duty. It's silver that's covered in the lacquer, so it's never going to tarnish. But it has this really cute heart sort of clasp. It's pretty big. And the other nice thing is it's got a clasp here and a clasp here. So it can completely come off. So you can take the charms on and off without having any problem. And then the other nice thing about it is that when you do clasp it, there is one side that has a larger sort of chain on it, and so when you unclasp your bracelet, and if you kind of have trouble getting it on, all of your charms aren't going to fall off because this little bead at the end is bigger than the holes of the charms themselves. So, and then they have so many different charms, and I'm just going to pick a couple of the charms that I have. But you could easily, I think, for a perfect gift, buy the bracelet and one charm or a couple of spacers, and then that would probably be about $30, and that's a perfect gift for someone. So they have all kinds of fun things. They have letters, so this is the letter K because my name Caitlin is spelled with K. This is one of my favorite charms. It's a 4-leaf clover. It has a little Swarovski crystal in the center. And then this is one of my favorite charms. It's a peace sign that has little Swarovski crystals on the inner portions here. So those are just a few of the charms that you can get. It's a really pretty, simple gift that you can customize to any person that you're buying the gift for. The gift idea is to sort of make your own necklace. And actually this is one that my mom made for me. It's a charm necklace, similar to sort of that idea, but this is kind of homemade. So she bought these long sort of silver chains that have like little beads, and the ones that she bought actually have little clasps on the end. And I think that she bought these online in an eBay store, so you can definitely go and find these charms. And this is a long necklace, probably 24 inches or so long. And then she found all these little cool places on eBay and on other companies online where she found all these cool silver charms. And so this one's personalized for me. It was given to me by my aunt and my mom, so it says Godchild. So my aunt bought that charm for me. It says Godchild written all around. Then there's one that's a circle. It says peace. And then this one is a heart that says peace, love, or as extra says faith, love, and hope on it. Let's see, other fun charms that are personalized to me. So my mom and I, we went to Europe a couple of years ago, so this is the Eiffel Tower. There's this really cute charm. I really like this charm a lot. It's a fork, knife, and a spoon. I don't know if you can see it really well because I really like to cook and I also really like to eat. So those are basically all the charms on here. So you can go online. Lots of places have charms that you can kind of go and pick out individually for the person. Same thing as the other thing. You don't need to put a ton of things on here, but this kind of has quite a few bangles on it. You definitely don't need to go that extensive. 1 or 2 charms is more than sufficient. And then my next sort of group of gift ideas are from a company called Vera Bradley. And I'm sure that everyone out there pretty much knows what Vera Bradley is, but if not, it's a really cool line of handbags and sort of other accessory products. They're fabric purses, and they come in a ton of different patterns, so I think they have something for every kind of personality out there. Bright colors, dark colors, fun colors, and so forth. So one of my favorite things actually is their wallets, and I have two wallets from them. They're called zip around wallets, and the first that I have is a large zip around wallet. It's really cool because it has a handle on the end, and it basically can serve as a wallet in your purse, or you can just take this individually, and it can be like your wristlet. So it zips around, so it holds everything inside. Sometimes I definitely stuff my phone in there. It holds lots of different things. So I really like this gift. I had actually bought this wallet for one of my friends 2 years ago, and she loved it so much that she basically wore it out so that like all the fabric wore off. And I think definitely it depends on how heavily you use these. So I get probably about a year's use out of one of these fabric wallets or purses. And then the second one I have is basically the same wallet, but it's a smaller version of it. And this has an ID holder on the one side and then a cell phone holder on the other. And mine is the Blackberry Pearl, so mine actually fits perfectly in there. Then you open it up, it's got a section for credit cards, it's got a little section for change, and then it's got some little pockets in here to, put like cash or other things. But I really like this just to carry on the go. If I'm going to lunch at work, I just take this out of my purse so that I don't have to carry it. That's a really great option for a gift for someone. These, I think, the smaller one is, they might both be around $30. This one might be a little bit more. It might be $45. But you could definitely find them on eBay for around $20 or so for discontinued patterns. You just have to pay attention to the shipping costs and so forth, and you can get a really good deal on a gift. Like I said, I had bought this for a friend the year before. She loved it so much, she wore it out, and so I'm going to have to get her a new one because it's like her favorite thing ever. Sort of the next thing that probably none of you have seen before, but is one of my favorite things, and if you like candles or burning incense, this is a great gift to give somebody or to buy for yourself even. And I live in Chicago, and so every sort of Thanksgiving there's this sort of German festival in downtown Chicago. And so we go there every year, my grandma, aunt, mother, and cousin after Thanksgiving, and we kind of do a little shopping and go walk around this German market. And they have some really fun things there. And one of the things that I was introduced a couple of years ago was a company called Kathy Wolfart. And it's a German company, and they sell these really cute incense smokers. So this is the first one that I have. It's kind of like, I don't even know how you would describe it. It's got like a flower top head with little holes for the smoke to come out when you put the incense inside. It's like a little cute sort of self-contained incense burner. So how it actually works is the bottom comes off from the top, and then you put the little incense cones on there, light it, and then you clearly put the lid back on, and then the incense smoke kind of puffs out the top of the holes here on the top, and you just sit it on your counter. When you're not using it, it's just a really cute trinket to have sort of on display in your house. I've had this one for a couple of years. I love to burn incense, and so they actually have a website that I'm going to link on here that sells these little smokers. They have like little, they have ones that are specific to sort of Christmas. They have snowmen, they have Santa Claus, they have little people, they have animals, they have these kind of sort of nature-themed ones. They have larger ones and smaller ones. They range between, I want to say, $30 and $60, and you can buy them online. I'll link the webpage. And then the one that I got last year is this really cute one. It's like a birdhouse kind of, and little birds, and it has like a little red fence, and it works the same way. The bottom comes off, you put the incense on there, and then you put it back on, and then the smoke kind of comes out the chimney, which is actually really cool. They have a website that you could easily go on and find these. I really enjoy these. I really enjoy burning incense. They're a really cute, affordable way to get a gift for somebody. It's kind of personal. Some of the newer ones that I'm looking forward to seeing are, they have some like insects. They have a grasshopper one that's really cute. So this is a really creative idea for a gift for someone that you probably haven't seen before. So this is definitely a good gift to give someone. So those are basically my ideas. If you have any suggestions for some gifts that I could give to people this year, because I think I've actually given all of these gifts to people before. So I would definitely be happy to hear from you, and I'm hoping that this is helpful for you and helps you give you some ideas for some fun gifts that you can get for people in your life. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.